Hello everyone, I am Rashid Khan, your science teacher from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Here, class 7 for you, the chapter number 8, that is soil. So, in the case of a soil, we have already discussed about that there's different type of particles present in them, component of a soils. Now we'll have to move on the soil profile. What is the soil profile? Soil profile. Soil profile is what? The soil can be divided into the different types. What are these types are? These types may be horizon. They are categorized in horizon. A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrock. These are the different types of horizons, or you can say soil profile. A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrock. The soil may be defined defined in the following ways. Here we can say A, B, C and bedrock. This is all about the types of a soil in this particular ways. So in that cases we'll have to define about that the what is the mean of a horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrock. In this way we can discuss on the following types of a soil. So in case of a horizon, these are the most, this is A horizon. A horizon is what? It is porous, soft and airy. It is porous, soft and most airy. That can have more space and can be a top of the soil or top of the type of a soil that can be at the top, that is a horizon. You can see over here, this one is a type A. A horizon is there. These are a porous, soft and having more space in about. Next is horizon B. So what is horizon B? Before moving to the horizon A and horizon B, we'll have to discuss on the soil profile is a composition of a different types of a layer of a soil. These are the different layers of the soil. That is A horizon, B horizon and C horizon and bedrock. So each layer is different from others because of the textures, color, depth and chemical composition. On the basis of their texture, color, depth and compositions, they can be of a different kinds. Why? Because this can have horizon A, horizon B, horizon C and bedrock. So in case of a horizon, I have already told you about horizon A is in which the A horizon, or also called the topsoil, is the soft, porous, layer, soft and porous layer, which can absorb and hold more water. Which can absorb absorbs and hold more water. So this one is called as a horizon. More water this can be absorbed. Why? Because it is porous, soft and airy, so it can be absorb more and more water. Next one is horizon B or B horizon. B horizon is harder than that of A horizon. It is harder than A horizon, and that gradient, due to which it is called as a middle layer. This one is called as a middle layer, that are more compact and harder. This one is a harder and compact than that of A horizon, than that of A. C horizon. C horizon is what? C horizon is the third layer made up of a small rock. These are the third layer which can composed of small rock. So we can say this one C horizon, the third layer. This is the third layer composed of a small rock materials, and this is all about that the A horizon, B horizon and C horizon as well. Now we'll have to move on the next one, that is bedrock. What is mean of bedrock? So here we can say bedrock is what? Bedrock, it is the last layer, it is the fourth layer. It is last layer or the fourth layer of the soil that can that may be the hardest, and this can be hardest layer. Why? Because it is composed of mostly rock material, the huge rock materials. This can be composed of a huge rock materials, that is a larger rock materials. Now next one is, next we can say what it is, soil erosion. Soil erosion. Soil erosion. What is the soil erosion? Soil erosion is what actually we can say soil erosion is what? It is the process of removing of top layer of the soil by the heavy rainfall or might be the speedy winds. When the removal of top soil, removal of the layer of the top soil, that is called as the depletion of soil. That can also called as the erosion of soil. Soil erosion. Soil erosion is what actually? It is a removing of the process of removal of land by water, wind or ice. Removal of land, removal of land by water, land by water, air or ice is known as soil erosion. This is soil erosion. Now we can know that the process of removal of soil, we can say the process of removal of soil by wind and water, by wind and water, in the absence of plant, in absence of plant, called soil erosion. So we can say this is what? The soil erosion. What is actually the soil erosion called? The removal of what? The removal of land or removal of soil by the air, water or ice. So this is all about the soil erosion. Next is types of soil. What are the different types of a soil? So we can say here what is the types of a soil. Types of soil. What are the different types of a soil? On the basis of their textures, color and variations, these may be of three types. First one is sandy, second one is clay, and next one is loamy. They are the three types of a soil over there. This can be sandy, clay, loamy. So what does it mean of sandy? It is classified on the basis of particles present in them are various sizes. Sand tends to have large particles. It has large particles, so it can't hold minerals and water. So it is unable to hold more water and minerals. It can have so many plants cannot survive in them. This is what, due to the larger particles, this cannot have the criteria to be remain same here. So it can have the particle size larger and cannot hold the most amount of water and minerals, so the particles, so the plant cannot be growth as required level. Next one is called clay soil. So what is the clay soil known? Clay soil consists of a larger proportion of particles. It can consist larger proportion of finer particles. Clay soil contain more than 30%. It can contain more than 30% and it is the part can have cultivate themselves. This is clay. Now next one is loamy. Loamy soil contain large amount of finer particles. Large amount of finer particles are equal than the type of the soil and equal, so it can produces crops in larger amount. This is all about the